welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Shawnee, and if you're new here, which I'm assuming you are because this is my first ever video, I just want to say thanks for popping in, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun. And of course, I have my two little guys here. This is Cleo. They decided to make a little guest appearance. And I have Beanies. He doesn't like to be picked up, so I'm not going to pick him up. But Cleo, she doesn't mind. She doesn't mind. We are going to go for a hike today, me and you, and we're going to have the best time ever. I'm hoping that we're going to find some wild blueberries. I'm hoping we'll see some wildflowers. We're going to pack snacks. We're going to pack my hiking bag here in a moment. But before we do that, I'm going to make a smoothie because I'm very hungry and I need some good fuel for this hike. Sorry, I'm distracted by my little kitty. But yeah, so all right, let's go make that smoothie. All right, let's go in here into the kitchen. Gonna make a smoothie. It's gonna be delicious. It's basically what I eat every single morning. So let me flip the camera around so you can see. I'm gonna get my snacks ready for the hike. So, man, I gotta fill up this bad boy. Once you go this route, you never go back, okay? I really don't like having to get a water bottle in and out of my bag while I'm walking. If I can just stick this in the back and drink out of my little tube, that's what I'm gonna do. So, let me go fill this up. I'll be right back. Got this bad boy filled up, and I think I'm gonna add some element into it. Let me see what I got. And I grabbed this watermelon flavor. I'm not supposed to put nothing in these besides water, but you know what? Who cares? What are they going to do? Sue me? Drop in the comments if you ever been sued before. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so I got my water bag filled up. I am going to get some snacks together. If you're not popping your own popcorn, what are you doing? Because this is the cheapest snack out there. So there you go. I popped this in some coconut oil, a very small amount, and then I added a cinnamon sugar blend for kind of like a churro kind of popcorn. And let me tell you, it is so delicious. You can pop your own popcorn, folks. It's really good. There's that. This is empty now. Sad day. All right, so I think I'm going to bring this off-brand, Walmart brand Cliff Bar, peanut butter flavor, of course. And then I was thinking about bringing some nuts. Let's see. Maybe these chopped walnuts. Nuts do go bad, y'all. They do go bad, so they do have to be eaten up eventually. Nobody wants to eat a rancid nut. I'm gonna bring 2 of these. Speaking of nuts, I'm just kidding. So here's that. I don't think this is enough snacks. I mean, it ought to be. Lord have mercy. You know I'll be a little fluffy. I might try, y'all, but your girl loves to eat, obviously. Okay? Oh my gosh. Look at that. How cute! How cute! Is that little worm in your way? It's not bothering you, huh? Oh my gosh. Okay. We are back in the office. I'm gonna put on my glasses. There's gonna be a glare though because I have the light on. Lighting in here isn't that great. I gotta wear them because I gotta see, okay? I gotta be able to see. So I'm gonna go over here and grab one of my bags for hiking. Today I'm gonna use the Ari/22, okay? So first things first, I always put the water in, just slide it into the back. I got this off Amazon. Honestly, I really hate this about myself, but sometimes I forget about these water bags and they'll stay like this for months with water still in them. And then I feel like I can't decontaminate the bag, so I buy a new one. So yeah, this one though, I haven't done that with. I've been emptying it out, y'all. Been emptying it out, washing it out, hanging it up to dry. So it's not like, you know, COVID 37 in there. I get them off Amazon because I'm not going to pay like $50 for a water bag, you know, because that would be crazy knowing my track record. So I'm going to be getting like the $15 one off Amazon. And so it's fine. I'm trying to remember where I put the water out of this thing. There's got to be like a little hole or something. Oh, is that it? Where is it? Lord have mercy on me. I guess this is it right here. Can y'all see this riveting action here? This riveting content. All right, mind blowing. I am going to put my snacks on the outside pocket here so they don't get crushed. But the popcorn and little oranges, they need to go on the outside, trust me. I'll be full up and down on this thing. This is just a little umbrella, just you never know. I have an ink pen, a little journal. Yeah, we're good to go. Probably put that in this little top pocket, along with some gum, ibuprofen, headphones. Put my keys in here. Also, I'll put my wallet in this top pocket. I do have a bear spray. I got this when I was in Tetons last month. We have black bears, but they're not typically aggressive. Bears aren't the only aggressive predator you have to worry about when you're a woman. If you know, you know. So, yeah, I probably won't need these. These are my Z poles. I got them at the REI garage sale. REI garage sale is the best place to find used gear. It's just basically returns because REI has a bus and return policy for up to a year. If you don't like something, you can bring it back and then they resell it to the co-op members. So I got these highly discounted. And I love them because they are compact, okay? They fit inside your bag. They're lightweight. I might as well bring them because you never know. What if I hurt my foot or something? Also, I'm going to bring a headlamp. Just a little run-of-the-mill headlamp here. Because you never know. If you get stuck out there and it's dark, you're going to want a light. This is my knife. Yeah, we have that. And it also has a fire starter on it because you got to be prepared. Put that in there. These are the shoes I decided to wear today. These are also another REI garage sale find. Then, of course, you have to have your adventure hat. I got this at Eddie Bauer many years ago. It's been to many, many national parks and adventures, and I love that. I will bring this. I'll just put that in here on this pocket. This is just like a pre-workout energy drink. So, yeah, I mean, I think I will grab my book. And that's going to put the pack at least 75 pounds for this day hike. I'm just kidding. I'm sure it probably, I feel like it weighs like 15, maybe 20. Who knows? I'm going to grab my book and then we can hit the road. I do have to stop and get gas. And it's probably going to be about an hour drive to get up to the hiking spot. I hope y'all are excited as I am. I cannot wait to get on the parkway. Anyways, yeah. I should quit yapping and we should get on the road. All right, so let's go. All right, we did it. We're on the road. We are now here at the Murphy USA all the way, brother. We're gonna get some of that Eagle gas, okay? We're gonna fill it on up and we're gonna burn it up like a true American would. All right, we're gonna guzzle this gas. I'm gonna have to fill up this tank a little bit. Welcome back to the Shawnee Show. Okay, so we got gas, we're filled up, and we're ready to go. It's gonna take about an hour to drive up there, probably about 30 minutes to get to the parkway. I don't care, man. I'll drive. I'll drive many hours for a good view, okay? Sometimes even like 30 or 40 hours for a good view. So an hour ain't nothing, baby. An hour ain't nothing. Already got the seatbelt on, fastened, and ready to go. So, okay. Well, let's get the show on the road. We did make it to the trailhead, my friends. We made it. Got to put my shoes on, grab my pack, but we're about to get it. We're about to get this hike. I think we're going to hike down to the lower falls, and then we're going to hike a little bit in the loop. I think it's going to be a great time. Yeah, you can even start to see there's like a tinge of yellow here on the trees, which I'm just loving. I'm so ready for fall, so ready to see the fall colors. And up here on the parkway, higher elevation, the leaves change sooner. So it can be really hit or miss whether you get to see it or not. But I'm starting to see the beginnings of the change. There is a tint of yellow in the leaves. And I love that. I'm here for it. You know, I'm a fall girl. I get my pumpkin spice. I get my pumpkin candles. Like, pumpkin hates to see me coming. I am ready. I need to get ready for this hike. I gotta put these shoes on, or I'm gonna be in the car forever. And it is a little chilly outside. It's 60 degrees, and I probably should have wore some pants. But the shorts it is. We're just gonna have to keep it moving, and then I'll stay warm. And I think once this cloud disappears, it'll be sunny. Through a little rhododendron forest right now, and it's quite lovely. There's moss, rhododendron of course, and it makes a complete arch over the path, which is just very magical to me. During June, the rhododendron bloom. They're beautiful, beautiful blooms. They're just clusters of flowers. This definitely is like a super special spot. I just love it so much. It just has a lot of unique features: streams, fields, waterfalls, mountain views sometimes, and it's a lovely place to be. I mean, just look at that. A nice little creek running through, get to walk over the little bridge. I mean, who doesn't love that, you know? But we're going to keep on going. What do we think about this? Do we like it? Do we love it? Do we want some more of it? I think yes. I think yes. Just me, you, a waterfall. I mean, come on, you can't get much better than that. Can y'all hear it? I like what the waterfall had to say, didn't you? I got the place entirely to myself. There were 2 dudes here earlier, but they just left and I snagged their spot. It's a lucky day for me. I can tell you that. I fear there are people coming, so I don't want to make anyone feel awkward. And me feeling most awkward of all, splayed out on a rock, giving a performance to a camera. I mean, people don't like that. I hope y'all liked it though. I mean, what if me and you sat on a rock in front of a waterfall? Wouldn't that be so much fun? If you were to see somebody like this on a rock talking to a phone in front of a waterfall, what would you do? Be honest with me. Be for real. Tell me. Spill the tea. I know. It's cringy, isn't it? But anyways, I'm doing it. And I'm doing it for you. Maybe you can't get out here, you know? And now you can. You can be with me by a waterfall. All right. Let's take one more good look and we'll pack it up. Just let me unbeach myself from this rock. Oh, man. What a view. What a view. Put down in the comments if you think this waterfall is sick. All right, y'all. We got other things to see, other things to do. Maybe we'll find a blueberry or 2. Bag down so I can get my bag out for my bloobs, for my blueberries. I'm not gonna eat them though until they're washed off, you know, bird duty and all that. Tasty. So we did pick a lot of blueberries in this area, so I think it's only proper that we find a different spot to pick from so we don't exhaust all the resources here for the wildlife. So we're going to head back to the main part of the trail. Picking away. I got some blackberries, blueberries. There's a lot lot of fun in the berries, but it is very time consuming. There's not like each plant has millions of berries. It's like each plant maybe has 3 that are ready to pick, but there's tons of plants. You kind of have to hunt and look for them, but it is a lot of fun. Check this out. Well, I think we've made it to the end of the trail for today. Didn't really come out with any specific plan for mileage or anything like that. Just wanted to have a good time. And I think we did. I think we did. So you can see we went down the other side, and then we came down. We did it, folks. I hope y'all had the best time ever. We picked blueberries, we saw waterfalls, foliage, no bears today, and I like that. We're gonna go north back to where I live, and I'm thinking that we may stop at the Pisgah Inn again and go look at the view there, maybe tinkle another time or two, eat some more of the snacks, take in the view over there. Maybe I'll read my book a little bit. That would be nice. I think it's time to get this show on the road. All right, I have arrived at the Pisgah Inn and restaurant and gift shop. So I think I'm gonna go inside here, use the little girl's room. Gonna see what's up with the back deck patio area. Maybe I'll be able to grab a beer and drink it out there. I don't know, man. I could go crazy, could go wild. Who knows? Who knows what could happen? We're gonna go in here, we're gonna check it out and see if there's a little more adventure to be had today. All right, so let's go. Excuse me, sorry. Here's the good stuff.
Yep.
Alright, the views here are divine. I got my beer, and the lady said, you know where the chairs are, right? To sit and relax and drink that thing. And I said, hell yeah. So I'm on the way. I guess it is allowed. I'm not going to be breaking any laws. Wonderful. Alright, y'all, check out this view. Well, guys, got you on this little rickety table. Can't think of a better place to enjoy an ice cold beer. Reading right now. It's very, very interesting. It's just about this explorer back from the 1800s, early 1900s. I wanted to basically find El Dorado, or the lost city of Z, where all the riches and gold and treasures are hiding in the Amazon jungle. Well, he disappeared, and this guy, David Graham, the author, he goes in to the Amazon to try to find this dude many, 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 many decades later. So I'm just now to the point where David has packed all his stuff and he's in London doing some research. It's pretty good. It is nonfiction, so if you're not into that, then it might not be the read for you, but it does hold the interest. It is captivating. I hear the movie's really good too. Well, guys, I am back in the car, and I think it is time to call it a day. I'm gonna head back home. The Pisgah Inn and Restaurant is always a nice, like, kind of free activity if you're not staying at the inn or eating at the restaurant. But they have the observation deck, and below that they have the free chairs and tables that you can sit at, and you can buy something from the little store, like a sandwich, a beverage, whatever you want. You can take it down there. Thank you guys for watching my video. You know, I'd be honored if you liked it or you subscribed. I've kind of always wanted to make YouTube videos and to show people my adventures, you know, because a lot of the time I do go solo, and it would be nice to have a friend along. So if these kind of videos are something that you're into, maybe I'll see you again next time. And thanks so much for watching. All right, y'all. Bye.